already lama kee jiray iyo lana ka salaalay la position sani iyo lana ka salaalay la position sani 4-5 Daisy عباسي
عباسي في كان
مخاسين
رينيو
عباسي فرينيو مخاسين غارب ينقبوا
رينيو غاري ينقبوا فيديو له
اي سديسي لين كانت لي ديلايت جرا يدو تن اللي
عندك شتو
عندك قام شتو سني عندك بعدوني اللي بني
دوسين لينجا
سافين
نورو تنجو
8 انت شتو لانه قام 8 انت شتو لانه قام 6
عندك 8 يمكن تنم كسي تن نورو كسي عادي 8 شتو 9 دقيقة محمد سبعين اللي بعدوني في خسائر 7 اللي بعدوني
عامر أنا يوركلن ولا لا
Warsesa يسمي كنت قرالي 4-5 في
أدنقر سيفي
أدنقر دينو تريني
شكتوي في
عدو في
شكتو
أبوي 6 عدو في لامبت
بدي أتمنى أنت أماني سروانا أخو
قول كيبا سمير أدنقر سي
Hello everyone, welcome to MC Warga Media. Welcome football fans to the second quarter-final of Senator Maryam December Tournament 2024. As Warsesa FC, the defending champions, lock head with Amani FC. Both teams in pursuit of proceeding to the next level of this competition. We are into the first 10 minutes of the match and still the score 0-0. No one has given us a breakthrough into this match.
Send.
Throwing for Warsesa FC, and they are playing half. Starting 11 for Amani FC, Samir in the goal. At the back line is Adan Garce, Dino, Shakato and Mahadi. In the midfield, Aboy, Ado and Lampard. And on the two flanks of the field is Toto and Abdullahi. And Masoud at the forefront for Amani FC. Both teams are hungry for victory. Both teams need a crucial win in this quarter-final. And that's a true pass by Shatu to Badon.
Dino.
Starting 11 for Warsesa FC, Shura and the goal. At the back line is Abbas, Arinho, Sudais and Delight. In the midfield, Ibrahim Daqa, Qasai, Nurdin. And at the forward is Amir, their captain Badon and Shatu. They have played in the final in the last season's MCABSM Super Cup tournament and have been crowned champions after a penalty shootout against Posta FC, and still they are looking forward to proceed to the next stage, which is semi-final of this tournament. Away by Badon. And a corner kick for Warsesa FC. So far, only Posta FC have made it to the semi-finals of this tournament after the first quarter-final played against Real FC today in the morning. And here we will going to have a winner, either Warsesa FC or Amani FC, to proceed to the next stage of this competition. Corner flicked in, and Samir makes an excellent save. Flicked in across by Amir, and there was no one to materialize that pass into a goal. Amani FC having won only once in the last season's tournament, but now have made into the knockout stages of this competition. So far so good for Amani FC. Amani FC trying to score a goal, and that's an excellent goal by their right flank Shakato, who has scored an excellent goal for FC Amani in the beginning 20 minutes of the match. What an early lead for FC Amani, and this goal may be just as important as they need to proceed to the next stage of this competition. They are unbeaten in the entire season during the group stage. They have won against Elele FC. It was a goal scored by Masoud, their center forward. It was a crucial lead that they needed so much, but Warsesa have the whole 80 or 90 minutes to themselves to come back and keep themselves into this match. A goal kick for FC Amani. Center forward Masoud has just delivered one for FC Amani in one of the critical stages. So far, 2 goals in this knockout competition have been scored in the first half of this match. Today's goal by Aniso, the opening goal of the match, was in the first half, and this can be the second goal in the opening half of the quarterfinals of Senator Maryam December tournament. Warsesa FC have a mountain task to either draw this match and go to a penalty shootout, or even make a comeback and keep themselves alive into the semis of this competition. Amani FC should resolutely defend this goal to keep their lead. An excellent pass, but saved by goalkeeper. Away by Arinho. He goes past two and flicks the ball forward to Nuru. It's now Captain Amir. Arinho again onto the left flank of the field. That seems to be a rough challenge, but the referee says plays on. And that was an advantage for Warsesa FC and a free kick awarded. Free kick for Warsesa FC in the playing half of Amani. In by Ibrahim Daqa, and it goes out wide for a goal kick. Goal kick by Adan Garce, headed out by Arinho to Shatu. Flicks across to Captain Amir. Tries to dribble past two. That was a rough challenge, but the referee gives an advantage. And that is a free kick for Warsesa FC. Warsesa FC are determined to keep their title defense alive. This promises to be a strategy, skill, and sheer willpower. So whether you are here in the stands or tuning in from home, buckle up. We are in for one thrilling encounter. Already a 1-0 lead by FC Amani. In by Amir. Keeper tries to flick it out with his hand. And the pressure has been eased by Lampard. Masoud again to Shatu. Flicks across. It's a complaint for handball, but the referee says plays on. A throw in for Warsesa FC. Headed out by a boy onto Abdullah, who tries to make an excellent run there. And it goes out for a throw in. Thrown in by Shatu to Arinho. Back to Shatu. Flicks it in across the right flank to Amir. And the referee awards a free kick to Posta FC, to Amani FC. There was a rough challenge there after the ball, and someone can just be awarded a yellow card. And that's a yellow card to Mahadi, the left winger for Warsesa FC, for Amani FC.
Fullback.
Seems Mahadi is not yet up, and the referee has the cards out of his pocket. Amani takes the free kick, and it goes out for a throw-in for Warsesa FC. Away by Nuru and cleared by Dino. Away by Badon, trying to make something out of the left flank, and that is a goal kick. Warsesa FC are nothing short of legendary, 6-time champions of the Warga Football League and the defending champions of this very tournament. They are a team built on dominance, from their rock-solid defense to their fluid attacking play. They are just like a well-oiled machine, and they need to up their level in this match to give themselves an equalizer. Shatu goes past 2-3, flicks it in. Zanado clears the ball. Masoud for Amani FC. Amani may just seem to create a counter attack. Away by Abdullah, and he was mispossessed. Throw in for FC Amani. And FC Amani have made their first substitute of this match. Indeed, the first substitute. And the legendary defender Al Nur Hilole on the pitch for the first time this season. His first appearance for FC Amani. Cleared out by a boy. And Mahadi is out for an injury. This is Amir, who captained the team to the title race in last season. Thrown in by Warsesa, away by Arino. Makes a rough challenge, but the referee says play is on. Cleared out by Lampard. In by Delight. With every passing minute, the game is intensely growing. The pressure is high, as Warsesa FC are trying to look for that one goal, which may salvage them from being knocked out at the quarterfinals. Thrown in. There is a claim for handball, and Shatu shoots, but it goes wide of the post, and that's a goal kick for FC Amani. A boy is down, but it seems to be not a reckless challenge. Goal kick for FC Amani, taken by Adan. Away by Lampard. Away by Masoud. He was mispossessed. Masoud to Shatu, goes past Aboy, flicks it across for Amir, but it was intercepted by Shakatau. Away by Abdullah. 2 times goal scorer so far this season for FC Amani. Both goals came in the dying minutes of the match, and the referee gives him the last warning for a rough foul. Abdullah so far has scored 2 goals for FC Amani, one against Real and one against Wadaru, both in the dying minutes of the match. He has salvaged them from loss in both of the matches. Shot by Nuru, and the ball has been blocked. The referee rules him offside, and the pressure has been relieved from the side of FC Amani. This is a match that promised to be full of intensity, passion and drama. As FC Amani tries to make a bold step into the next stage of this competition. The atmosphere is absolutely buzzing with excitement. All the fans are on the edge of their seat. You can feel the tension. Amani FC, one of the pride so far for being unbeaten in the group stage, are back after a long drought of playing in the knockout stages, eager to prove their worth yet again. They have played in the finals several times, but they have only been crowned champions only once in the history of Warga Football League. In by Arino to Shatu, who is trying to conquer this midfield. He's a young talent who is trying to prove his worth. So far he has scored against Al Ahli FC after missing a penalty. He missed his first ever penalty in the play, and he was part of the team that led Warsesa to victory during last season's tournament. Headed out by a boy and cleared by Dino. And that's a throw-in for Warsesa FC. There seems to be a foul there as the fans are chanting, but the referee signals a goal kick. The hope may just be alive for Amani after being from semis for such a long time. But this goal stands a test of time. It's possessed by Shatu from Abdullahi. Tries to flick it on the left flank of the field. What can Badon do from there? And that's a corner kick for Warsesa. It's just a one goal lead, and Warsesa have everything to come back and keep themselves into this match. Corner taken by Ibrahim Daqa for Warsesa FC. Flicked in and it goes wide of the post. And that's a goal kick for Amani. As you can see here, the field is packed to the brim. The fans are on the edge of their seat. Everyone here is expecting a win for both sides. Headed out by Shatu, in by Aboy, away by Toto Aya. He has been mispossessed. That's a free kick for Warsesa FC and a yellow card for Frank Lampard, FC Amani. He has created a challenge and he has been warned with a yellow card. Ibrahim Daqa takes that free kick. Cleared by Al Nur. In by the centre back Abbas. Away by Arino to Shatu. What can he do from that spot? Places a shot but goes out for a goal kick. Amani FC trying to make an attack out of that. He has been intercepted, and Warsesa are still dominating. They are playing a dominating style of football here. They indeed must play because they are 1-0 down to FC Amani in the beginning half of this match.
Your promise is coming to pass. Your promise is coming to pass.
Free kick for Warsesa FC, and it's a good spot for Captain Amir to create a goal out of that chance. Flicks it in. It may seem to be in, handed out by Samir, and it goes out for a corner kick. It was an excellent set piece take, but FC Amani are resolute. Corner kick for Warsesa FC, taken in by Ibrahim Daqa. Headed out by Shakato from a dangerous position. In by Amir to Abbas, and Samir makes an excellent save. FC Amani in their traditional red kit, while Warsesa FC have taken to the pitch in their familiar yellow kit. The tension is palpable. Amani are hungry to prove they belong back on the big stage, while Warsesa FC, 6-time champions of Farga Football League, are determined to show their dominance, and they are determined to move on and maybe crown themselves champions for the second time consecutively. Corner kick again for Warsesa FC, in by Ibrahim Daqa. Samir flicks it out, and it goes again for a corner kick. It is the 6th corner kick for Warsesa FC so far. This shows a display of how tight this encounter is. In by Amir. Away by Mas'ud. Still no tangible impact to create an equalizer from that chance. Cleared by Adan. Away by Lampard again. Mourinho encounters him, and it's a handball for FC Amani. Free kick taken long by Adan Garce. Headed out by Delight. Both teams are trying to show their prowess into this match. Amani FC have the advantage, a 1-goal advantage, and can just defend to secure their spot in the semi-finals. Warsesa FC have to do a multiple task: play a dominating football and make sure they get an equalizer. Away by Shatu, he's trying to dominate the midfield. In by Captain Amir, excellently passed, and Badon has been ruled offside, and that the intensity has been relieved. Amani FC, with just one title in the tournament's history, have been struggling in the recent seasons. They have failed to make it past group stages so far many seasons. But this season, they have come alive again with players like Abdullah and Aboy. They have shown glimpses of their former glory, and they are determined to make this a memorable comeback into Warga Football League. Warsesa FC trying to attack, but FC Amani are determined to keep their lead. After narrowly scraping through the group stages, they are ready to take on the best and whatever was to do than to knock out the defending champions. But that stands a test of time. Only the final whistle can determine who the winner is. Still, this is just a narrow lead, and with the kind of play Warsesa is displaying, maybe they can score, and maybe with Amani's resolute defense they can keep it out. Thrown out by Samir, and pulled out wide by centre back Abbas. Headed out by Abbas, and that is the first half whistle. The referee blows the whistle for halftime break. So far so good, both teams displaying a great sportsmanship, but Warsesa FC are so unfortunate for giving Amani FC that chance to have an early lead into the match. This is a quarter-final, and one goal may just be enough to knock them out. But as it stands, Warsesa FC 0, FC Amani 1, and halftime is underway. Stay with us. We'll get back to you. And we are underway into the second half of the second quarter-final match of December tournament for Senator Maryam. Amani are hungry to prove they belong back here. And what a halftime we have witnessed. What a half of football we have indeed witnessed. Amani FC leads by 1 goal and have shown that they can fight. The defending champions have had the better of the chances, but Amani are proving they won't go down without a fight. Still, defending champions have everything to do to create that 1 goal. That 1 goal that can console them and lead them into the extra time of this match. Away by Nuru. Away by Badon. In by Kasai. And something can just be created from there, but it had no impact. A corner kick for Warsesa FC, the first corner kick of the second half of this match. Warsesa FC need to level up their game to keep themselves into this tournament. They may be 45 minutes away from being eliminated, but still, they may be 45 minutes from extra time. Only time can decide. And it's only the final whistle that can determine the winner. So far so good for FC Amani, who have had an early lead. Still unbeaten in Senator Maryam December tournament 2024. They have fused through group stages with draws and wins, with Abdullah's excellent stoppage time goals against Real FC and against Wadaru FC, and still trying to prove himself here. A crucial free kick for FC Amani from 25 yards. Amani can still create a second chance from this spot. They are already 1-0 into this match, and they have got themselves a free kick 25 yards away from the goal. Lampard on the ball. What can he do from that point? In by Lampard, and excellently saved by Shuraha. Lampard again flicks it in across, and the referee rules him offside. Shatu trying to dominate the midfield here in this match. He's such a teenage talent who has won his first major tournament last season against Posta FC in the penalty shootout. He scored the penalty against Posta FC in the final match of BSM Super Cup tournament and has been crowned champions in just as early as 15 years. A free kick for Warsesa FC. Captain Amir, he has done from that spot several times, and maybe he can console Wadaru with that equalizer from that spot. Warsesa from that spot. In by Amir, flicked out by Samir, and a corner kick for Warsesa FC. Second substitute of this match so far. Nuru out for Isaac the Hill. Ibrahim Daka flicks it across, but it goes out wide for a goal kick. This may be a tactical substitute. Who knows? Warsesa FC are trying to dominate the midfield, but FC Amani are fortunate enough to have one goal lead, and this may just be enough for them to qualify into the next round of this competition. And that is a goal kick for FC Amani. Amani FC, with just one title in the tournament's history, have been struggling in recent seasons, failing to make it past the group stages for 4 seasons. But this year, they have come alive again. 1-0 into the second quarterfinal of this tournament. Their last season's disappointment of being knocked out at the group stage with only 3 points. But this time round, they are filled with hope and may just be 30 minutes away from qualifying into the semi-finals of this competition. Throw in by Abdullah, headed out by Arino. Away by Amir, trying to make an excellent run on the left flank of the field. Flicks it across, and Badon didn't have an effort to control that and materialize it into a goal. Goal kick for FC Amani. Headed out by Arino. Away by Kasai to Shatu, who is trying to dominate here. And that seems to be a foul, but the referee says plays on. Flicked in by Arino. And that is a sigh of relief for FC Amani. Still one step away, just some little steps away from semi-finals. Can they be resolute enough to defend this one goal and cement their position into the semi-finals of this match? Hand throw for Warsesa FC. In by Ibrahim Daka, cleared by Adan. There's a challenge there, but the referee says, and a free kick for FC Amani. And Captain Amir awarded a yellow card for a reckless foul in the playing half of FC Amani. So far we have witnessed late dramas in this competition. Borkia's last kick of the goal, last kick of the match against Elele FC. Abdullah's last minute goal against Real FC. And an equalizer that gave them a point, as well as a late goal against Wadaru FC. And still Warsesa can try their best and secure themselves a late equalizer and keep themselves into this match. Saved by Samir. So far he has made some excellent saves. Cleared by Danado. Abbas trying to make a challenge, and there is a handball that seems to be intentional, and the referee goes to his pocket. Yellow card for Mas'ud for that intentional handball. Free kick for Warsesa. Away by Shatu. Flicks it forward. There's a foul there. And the referee eases the pressure for awarding FC Amani a free kick. Badon has made a reckless challenge against the goalkeeper. And Samir is down on the pitch. And is seeking medical attention there. The stadium is packed with fans who are both eager to figure out the winner here in this second quarter-final of this tournament. Yeah, sorry for interruption. Free kick taken shot in by Shatu and cleared by Amani FC defender. Away by Badon to Shatu, who makes an excellent through pass, but the ball has been intercepted.
Ball.
Ado makes a challenge, a rough challenge on Shatu, and that is a free kick for Warsesa FC. Warsesa FC so far had got so many free kicks, and none have materialized into a goal. What can they do from there? Can they be able to get an equalizer from that spot? And the third substitute of this match, Al Nur out. He made his first appearance and has been subbed again for Ibrahim. FC Amani are trying to defend the ball. That was an excellent free kick. And their center back Abbas has pulled Warsesa back into this match, and he has kept them alive into the quarterfinals of this tournament. What an excellent set piece from that position. Samir have saved, but he wasn't impactful enough to keep it away from the goal line. And Abbas has just saved Warsesa FC from getting eliminated from this tournament. The defending champions are back into the match. What an excellent display of dominating football. They have been keeping themselves alive all through, dominating the midfield and pulling some excellent crosses. But Amani's reckless fouls, which have brought Warsesa FC many of the free kicks in this match, have given Warsesa FC the worth to equalize. Cleared out by Adanado. Away by Ibrahim Daqa. On to Amir. There was a reckless foul, but the referee says place on. Flicked it across. Away by Abdullah. Amani's 2 times goal scorer so far this season. He's trying to dribble past the goal scorer of the match, but has been intercepted by Arinho. Away by Abbas again. And saved by Samir. Headed out by Shatu. Headed back again by Adan. And a clearance by Adan Ado. And Amani FC may just need to defend themselves from conceding yet another goal that can probably eliminate them from this competition. They have had an early lead, but that narrow lead wasn't enough to keep the defending champions. There can be a counter-attack there, and the goalkeeper eases the pressure. Still, the ball is in play. In by Abdullah, and an excellent save by the goalkeeper, Shuraha. What a thrilling encounter it is. Warsesa FC also trying to make an attack. And there is a reckless foul there. Another free kick for Warsesa FC. And this may be as dangerous as the previous one. And their captain Amir can do something from that spot. He can create yet another goal from there. Captain Amir taking that free kick from the left flank of this field. In by Captain Amir, saved by Samir. And the pressure has been eased. With each passing minute, the intensity of the match keeps growing. Warsesa are up for a new challenge. They are up for the second goal. And FC Amani are resolute enough to keep this game in their favor. Free kick. Throw in for Warsesa. And a clearance by Aboy. Away by Amir. And he has been mispossessed. Shootout to Isaac Goro. Tries to make an excellent run. And that is a throw in for Amani FC. Warsesa FC are nothing short of legendary, 6-time champions of this league and the defending champions of this very tournament. They are a team built on dominance, from their rock-solid defense to their fluid attacking play. They are a well-oiled machine, and Abbas, their centre-back, is always a threat. And with the likes of Shatu in the midfield controlling, they are more than capable of breaking down any defense, just as they are displaying it here right in front of our eyes. Free kick for Warsesa FC, headed out. And there was a substitute made by Warsesa by FC Amani. Their goal scorer Masoud out for Ma'amad Daqa. Excellent save by Samir. Warsesa seems to be looking for another goal to solidify their lead here. Headed out by Abbas. Captain Amir trying to create an attack from the right flank, and the ball has been pulled out wide for a corner kick. Corner kick taken by Amir, in by Badon. It hits the crossbar, and that was just a sigh of relief for FC Amani, and the referee rules them offside. What an excellent shot placed by Badon. It hit the bar, and the goalkeeper has had an opportunity to save that one. Warsesa FC are determined to keep their title defense alive. This promises to be a battle of strategy, skill, and sheer willpower. Out by Mas'ud and cleared by Arinho. Headed out by Ibrahim. Still 1-1. Three-quarters of the match already played. And the scoreline reads 1-1. An early lead from Mas'ud. An early lead for FC Amani. And an equalizer from one of the set pieces taken by their centre back Abbas. And that was an offside. Amani trying to create a chance here. In by Frank Lampard to Abdullah. Controls the ball. Away by Shatu. This young teenager have truly dominated the midfield. Captain Amir goes past one and gives it to Sakboro, who makes an excellent run there. Pulls across and the defender intervenes. That was an excellent interception by Abbas yet again. FC Amani appears to create an attack. Away by Shato again. Flicks it across for an attack. And that is Badon. He missed an excellent chance just some few minutes ago, hitting the crossbar. And that is the final whistle of this quarter-final match. Both teams have displayed a dominating play football. And a 1-1 goal has taken this thrilling encounter into the penalty shootout. Who can be crowned champions here? We will wait. And the champions' fate now depends on penalty shootout.
Penalty shootout. Smart, smart.
Air mo jeda yan. Yo. Actual day ay actual day. Itu baru armat. Armat itu baru armat. Lama tekan dulu kan dia. Masih di badan bel depan. Itu baru itu baru. Masih malah itu. Amani as you said. And the fate of these two teams relies on these 10 kicks from this spot. Only one can be crowned champions from this point. The second quarter-final of this tournament can be decided by shootouts. And the 10 kicks from this spot can decide the outcome of this match. Siang ora dile. Ya bonam tuha ikan rawa kasih oni gani. Warsesa FC, the defending champions, have won on penalties in the final match against Posta FC during last season's MCABSM Super Cup tournament. Here they are again, 5 spots away from winning this one. Amani FC had shown a level of brilliance so far into this match, and can they be equal enough to challenge their opponents from this 10 spot kick? And it is Samir in the goal, and the defending champions are the ones to take the first penalty of this shootout. Here are the 5 penalty takers for FC Amani. Lampard, Abdullah, Adan Garce, Aboy and Dino. Ini saja mana tu? Ini saja mana tu? Aci gadu betul ada. Ayah, ayah, ayah. Saya ada keberanian cicit. The fans are chanting. Warsesa FC are yet to come out and take the first shootout. And that's the referee of the tournament. Yeah, so far made some excellent decisions. And here are the defending champions, Warsesa FC. And it is Captain Amir who is taking the first penalty of this tournament. The first penalty of this match. Seems to be having a discussion with the referee here. And maybe we can know who will take the first shot. Shatu, who have dominated the midfield in this match, may be up again for the second time to take a penalty shootout. He has done it against Posta FC in the final, and maybe he can do it right now just to keep Warsesa FC into this tournament. And Badon is taking the first penalty for Warsesa FC. Flicked out by Badon, and Badon has missed that one. It's an advantage for FC Amani, and the fans are chanting. First kick out taken by Aboy. Can he materialize this advantage into the bottom left button? And he has scored the first shoot for Amani FC. Amani, 1 goal lead advantage. Captain FC centre back Abbas taking the second penalty. He has done it against Posta FC last season. And can he do it now? Into the left corner. And he has done it excellently. 1-1. And an advantage kick to FC Posta. It is Adan Garce who is taking that second shot for Amani FC. They have the advantage and they can make use of it. Cool and composed. Right into the left corner, left bottom corner. And Amani still have the advantage. Shatu taking the third penalty for Warsesa FC. He has done it last season. Into the left corner. And he has done it. Cool and composed. But still FC Amani have the advantage. But don't have to save just one to keep themselves into this quarter-final. It is Frank Lampard, FC Amani's midfield, taking this one. And he pulls it wide off the post. And Warsesa now breathes a sigh of relief. I'll be back very shortly because of my bundles. And we are very sorry for interruption. Captain Amir has flicked one in for Warsesa FC. And he has secured a goal in the fourth spot kick. Captain Samir, goalkeeper Samir taking that one. Saved by Badon. And Warsesa FC may just be one kick away from qualifying into the semi-finals of this competition. It is a chance for Arinho to take Warsesa FC into the semi-finals. This can just be the end of the match. Can he do it for Warsesa FC? He has the opportunity to take Warsesa FC to the semi-final in Senator Maryam's tournament. Arigno, and he scores Warsesa FC into the semi-finals of this competition, and they have done it in the penalty shootout. They have won it for the second time. The defending champions are into the semi-finals of this tournament, and Amani FC can keep the weight up until next season. And that is a tribute to their number 10, Abdul Malik. Quick recover, bro.